Hello everybody, this is just going to be a live stream of me getting all of the achievements in Pirate Trails, Tentacles and Treasures. The game is a clone of AFIL Games' Dragon Snack game, which came out on the 3rd of September. It has 2000 gamer score across 3 stacks, Xbox One, Xbox Series and Windows, and when I say it's a clone of Dragon Snack, I literally mean it's a clone. All of the puzzles, levels and solutions are identical, so we are just going to be filming me playing and doing the first 20 levels pretty much of what it needs to do. I've already made my feelings clear in a separate video, which you can check on my YouTube, about clones and how I think AFIL Games should be able to do better. But I believe at this point AFIL Games does not care. So I can only be honest with you and tell you what's actually happening. I do like AFIL's games, but I think their policy of cloning their own games is wrong. It's deceitful, and it's treating achievement hunters like cash cows, and that's not right. Nope, not yet, corpse. I'm expecting some, but honestly at this point I don't care. I'm sticking to the obligations of making content, but I'm not going to lie when a game is a clone. I'm not going to do that. I refuse to, because it's not right. I will keep making content for as long as I keep getting codes. But I know that many content creators have started to not make full out content for AFIL. I know there's me, there's Carnage, and there's Sang, and Sang has already started to say the truth as well, and I'm also now going to start saying it, because it's not right. And this isn't a sort of protest, this is me thinking that AFIL Games can and should be doing better. There's no excuse to clone your own games. Absolutely no excuse. It's laziness. Nothing more, nothing less. It's trying to get a quick buck for the least amount of effort, and that is not right. I believe I was very clear in the video that I published yesterday of my thoughts. I believe my thoughts are fair and just. And I've actually had messages from other developers who I'm not going to name because it's not fair to name them without permission. I've had messages from other developers who said, thank you for bringing this to the public eye, because it's not right. And this is a direct quote: you've done the right thing for gamers, developers, and Microsoft themselves. And I think that's quite high praise, and it is appreciated. Because I agree, it's not right. It's not right to clone your own game, call it a new game, and then try and cash in on not only achievement hunters, but... oh, bollocks, I forgot to turn that. But to me, it feels like you're scamming the gaming public because you're claiming it's a new game when it clearly isn't. It's just an art flip. That's what it is. You've changed the music, you've changed the tile set effectively, and that's it. And that's not right. That is absolutely not right. That is deceitful. Said it is incredibly deceitful, and it is treating people as nothing more than cash cows, and that isn't right. It's absolutely not right. And people are free to disagree or agree with me, and I would genuinely be interested in people commenting on that video in a polite manner, just saying, hey, what you think, you know, because we can all be polite, we can all treat each other with respect. And that's all I ask. You know, I tried to go the respectful route with AFIL. I really did. I addressed my concern, and their response was basically, we could do it with every game if we wanted to, because there's no rule against it. That was literally a quote from Antonio, the CEO of AFIL Games. And I have screenshots to prove that, should I ever get challenged on it. Nothing I said in that video was a lie. Absolutely nothing. The entire thing that I said, like everything that I said in that video, was 100% truthful and is able to be backed up with evidence to prove it. And many of it was. I didn't show any chat logs, because I don't like to show private messages. But if it comes to it, I will show them to prove that I'm not lying if I need to. So if it comes to it that I need to prove that the conversations that I say took place, I will show them. But I tried to bring my concerns to AFIL in a correct manner, in the correct way. And this was months ago, by the way. I said, look, and as I said in the video, at the time, I believe I was lied to, but I couldn't prove it. I now can, because they've done it 8 times. Very, very clearly as well. It's not even... It's definitely not a mistake. They've chosen to do things this way. Let's just put it that way. So as I said, nothing that I have said has been a lie. Everything that I showed in that video was the truth and nothing but. I said I made the video because I want them to do better, and they should be doing better. But at this moment in time, they aren't, and they're not trying to. And that's a problem. Yeah, that's wrong. What have I done wrong here? Oh, maybe... Oh, no, it is right. It is right. I think it's just sometimes you just have to say, you have to stand up and make sure you're counted and say, you know what, I don't think this is right. Okay, I'm missing one here. I'm missing a straight somewhere. Oh, there it is. yeah, this isn't me going on a crusade or anything. It's just me wanting a developer to do better than they are. That's all it is. Because at the moment they're not doing that, and they should be. I mean, I've always said, like, if you're going to treat your customers as cash cows, then expect there to be pushback when you do. What achievements do I have left? Remove 40 tentacles, of which I've done 32. One, two, three, four. Okay, I'll replay this a couple of times just to get that last achievement. And that is the 2000G. Game complete. Thank you, AFIL, for the code.